What's up, Donald? How's it going, man? I'm just working on the computer. You know, it's the grind. Got to get stuff done for the boss, the new boss. Did you hear about the new boss? Dude, new boss. He's doing stuff different. Thinks he's got it all figured out and stuff, and which is cool. You know, I mean, you know, people kind of like him and stuff, and that's all right. I mean, I get that, but you know, he's asking us to do things like really backwards, like totally upside down now. I mean, it used to be, you know, easier. Now he's harder and stuff. And he's kind of a broken record about it. You know what I mean? You know, those kind of guys like always saying, you know, same thing all the time, saying the old is gone, the new has come, you know, and stuff. And you're like, what the heck, you know? And then he's kind of like, I don't know, man. He's got a little ego about it too. It's like, you know, it's his way or the highway. You know, you've had bosses like that before, probably, huh? I mean, you know, sorta, kind of, because like he says, like things like he's actually caught on tape one time. It's like, I am the only way, you know, and you're like, wow, really, you know, and I will draw all people to me, and I don't know. I think that kind of rubs people the wrong way a little bit. And then he says things like, he's got great plans for me, like he was in my office, like, I got great plans for you, you know, and I'm kind of listening and going, yeah, but, you know, I got my own plans and things, and I appreciate, you know, like the fact that, you know, like he's like he came and bought us out from Lucifer, because that was kind of bad, you know. I mean, ultimately that was kind of bad. I mean, you know, now it's cool, you know, it's better and stuff, but I don't know. Anyways, I was like, you know, he's like telling me how he's going to have like Bob from accounting start doing things like he's never done before. And I'm thinking, dude, you don't know Bob, right? Because you know Bob, you know, and I know Bob, but he just, you know, he's like trusting him with some new things, and I think Bob's kind of getting excited about it. And it's just like setting him up for failure, you know. And you know, it's kind of weird. And he's having us like rethink our jobs, you know, with different ways of success and new things like that and stuff, and how we're really like serving the customer, and the customer's like always right. And it was so easy when the customer was like, didn't even care, you know. But now it's like they're always like their needs before ours and stuff, and then he just drops this bomb on me, dude. He's like, you know, and you're like your next payday, you're like your big payday, you know, you have to die first. I'm like, what? You know, I mean, wouldn't you be like, yeah, because yeah, I'd be like, what? So anyway, so, you know, sure, the perks are good. You know, I mean, I get a house and a car and a beautiful wife and kids and food and clothing and vacation and, you know, and stuff like that. It's all kind of comes with the package. You know, it's good. But you know, the big payday, the big reward, says, dude, you got to die first. I'm like, wow, this is a tough job, you know? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So anyway, so yesterday we were all of us in the office, you know, we're like staring at him, and he's talking to a whole bunch of people, and we're like trying to give him all the social cues, like, dude, you know, and I don't think he gets it. I don't think back in the day, you know, before he bought us out from Lucifer, we had it pretty good, you know. It was to take long breaks and serve ourselves and ignore other people and do, you know, whatever you wanted. And now it's almost like he expects us to like do this complete 180 and get our needs met by each other, you know. I mean, it's stupid, right? I mean, yeah, right, you know, right? Yeah, it's just kind of, how can you count on other people like that? I mean, I know the people I work with, the people, they don't, you know, they're not going to care about me like I care about me. You know, I got to look out for number one. You know, I ain't missing a meal, you know, because I would have forgot to bring one over. You know what I'm talking about? You've been there. I guarantee you. You know, if I start like trusting Bill from like marketing, you know, or something, to like compliment me on something, I mean, I just tell you right now, he's not going to do it right. Who knows how to compliment me better than me? You know, I mean, I know how to do that. He doesn't know me like me. I know what to say and how to say it and stuff. And I mean, he's just going to get it wrong. You know, and I don't understand why the new boss would give somebody that job when I already do that. Or like Mary at the front desk. You know, Mary over there. She's like, you know, she was telling me Jesus wants her to actually, like every day, ask me how I'm doing. And he tells her, don't just take "I'm fine" for an answer. He's all wait and make sure he elaborates a little bit. And Mary's like, she's all telling me about this, she's like, as soon as he left the office, she calls me up on the phone. She's like, dude, I'm supposed to ask you how you're doing like every day, and then wait for you to like tell me more than just, that you're good. And I'm thinking, as he's telling me all this, that God, Jesus just has all these high expectations of people to like meet the needs of other people when we're meeting them just fine now, and he's gonna run this thing into the ground, man. He's gonna run this thing into the ground. So, I'm starting to think there's a lot going on here that, I got my own balancing of things to do, teaching myself things and praying for me, and having faith in things that like I can do, and all that. And here he's just totally turning it upside down, man. I'm not sure how it's going to fly. So anyway, hey, what did you want? Oh, dude, sorry. Gotta go. I think the boss is coming. If I don't, like get my own stuff, done over here, I think he's coming, and gotta fake like I'm working, man. Good to see you. I'll talk to you, baby. Bye.